My name is Mannick, Logan. I live at one of the detached homes in the Stanley Green neighborhood. I've been here for 7 months, and I've had nothing but bad experience from the time we moved in, and even before. Our house is still under construction. While we live in it, we live in dust, and everything is in a state of disarray. My family is very much inconvenienced, and Matamy for the past 6 months has dragged their feet instead of tending to the problems, and just 2 to 3 weeks before conciliation, they decided they want to get everything done in those 2 to 3 weeks that they didn't do in 6 months. And they've been pressuring me. I've been trying to accommodate the best I could, and still the work is far from finished.
Please tell them about your background, your experience.
Well, I am a realtor, and I've been a realtor for about 30 years. I've been into thousands of homes. I know what quality is. I moved from Willowdale. I had a 68-foot lot frontage. I looked at the possibility of tearing down my home and rebuilding a new home, but I didn't want to go through the process of 1 year of construction and having my family living in limbo. So I decided, Matamy being a reputable builder and staying in the neighborhood, I would purchase one of the homes, but to great disappointment. It's been 7 months, like I said, and they're still constructing the home, and they probably would be here for another 7 or more months. So looking back, I should have built my own home, and but I got into this unfortunate situation with Matamy, and they certainly do not. They carry the #1 builder of the year for the past 8 years, and they are also the largest builder in North America. And they treat the homeowners like a drop in the ocean. We have no say. We are small people. I think something should be done about it between the government and Tarion and the government. I don't know what relationship they have with Matamy, but I think things have to change so the homeowners have a little more say, because there is no withholding of money. I paid over about 1.45 million for this home, and it's nothing what I expected. I paid for a product which I did not receive.
Could you explain about what happened with your closing?
Yes, as a matter of fact, my closing was supposed to happen on a Friday, but because Matamy's lawyer office closes at 1 o'clock on Fridays, my lawyer could only have had the papers completed by 3 o'clock. As a result, it did not close on Friday. It closed on Monday instead, and Matamy's lawyer charged me for additional legal fees and administration fees, and my bank charged interest for that money.
What was the total? What was the total cost that you incurred?
The total cost was $2,100, and Matamy they just dinged me with that money, additional cost, and I had to pay it. I had no choice. Yet I didn't get the product that I paid for, and
Before we start seeing some examples of your home, could you just tell what your previous experience was before being a realtor, and about what you know in terms of about how electrical should be done?
Yes. Well, I spent 16 years in the electrical industry, and I know a lot about electrical work and electronics and whatnot. And being a realtor for 30 years, I know a lot about home construction. In fact, I've done a lot of stuff myself. I know about electrical, I know about drywalling, I know about construction and tile work. All of the bathrooms in this house was done so unprofessional that they used sanded grout and they did sloppy work on the walls. Sanded grout are only used on floor tiles. Unsanded grout is what is used to be used for wall tiles. But apart from that, it was done extremely poor. One of my
Actually, you know what? Let's start going to see some of those examples.
okay.
Sure.
Sorry,